Hi world, I'm Asake,
I'm Wizkid.
and this is close friend Tony Speed Big Wiz. What is your favorite Nigerian dish?
I say I'm like baby and hot meat.
Based on normal Yoruba.
No be laugh. That's cool.
Who is Mr. Money?
The money is one of the most talented human beings that we have from Africa. He'll tell you that every time.
Thank you so much.
See how it
To
feels,
me,
man.
Wizkid is the idea of being great.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm touched. I love you, bro. For real.
Okay.
So, who is the coolest person that's sliding into your time?
I think I'm the coolest.
I know you're about to say that. I know you're about to
See,
say that. So you slide in your
let's remove farm politics aside. Let's remove who we actually like, who we want to stand with, all those politics. Wizkid is the realest person I've ever seen in the older Afrobeat and in the modern Afrobeat. Bring all the whole celebrities together in Nigeria, in Africa. Trust me when I say I don't see anybody that stands, Wizkid when it comes to authenticity, when it comes to realness, when it comes to he doesn't perform. That is the reason why some people don't like him. He doesn't perform. It doesn't take anything to figure out real people. The only thing it takes is for you to be real. Be real, you figure out those who are actually real. Many people don't perform, and the people who don't perform in this current world are always seen as weird, are always seen as proud, are always you know why? This current world we are living right now performs and do so much eye service just to be validated. I always tell people, know the people you are looking up to, know the people you want to look up to as your role model. It is very important. I give it to Asake. You see, Asake, I respect this guy even the more, not because of anything, but because he loves greatness, because he aims at greatness, but because he is actually going somewhere beyond where you people are actually saying him. Wizkid knows. People like Wizkid knows because when they see greatness coming, they don't just jealous them. They want to work with them. This is the reason why you see Wizkid and Asake living life like best friends. And you won't be wrong if you call them best friends, right? Because I'm also happy for Wizkid. I mean, for so long this guy has been in this industry, you can't possibly say this is one person he identifies with that sings, he identifies with as his real G, not even Burna Boy. He tried to do that with Burna Boy. For some reason, he knew what he saw, and more jejely, he doesn't like chaos. Small, he could just detach from you. I've been studying Wizkid and Asake's friendship after that spiritual tune MMS. And I said, may this friendship find me. Because when you connect with the people, with the real people that have the same kind of vibes, the same kind of energy, the same kind of fire, trust me, a lot of things will happen. You people will conquer, you people will achieve a lot. Do things together that marvels people. Another name I give the current world we found ourselves in, the modern era we found ourselves in, is validation era. Everybody thrives on noise. Everybody wants to be validated. See, are they here? You know that they exist. Nobody believes in themselves anymore. And you know, when validation comes, when you start seeking validation, you don't believe in yourself anymore. Because when you try to seek validation from others, you are trying to tell yourself that this thing that I think I have, these values that I think I have, maybe it's not enough. I need people to tell me. I need people to, I need people to perform around me for me to believe that I have this. That's not for Wizkid. And Achaka is very intelligent to figure out this about Wizkid and said, no, this is the best life. I must attach myself to this very guy. I must attach to greatness. Listen to what he said when Achake asked him, who is Mr. Money to you? And he said, Mr. Money
is one of the most talented human beings that we have from Africa.
Then without Wizkid asking him, he now said,
To me, Wizkid is the idea of being great.
Wow. I'm touched, though. I love you, bro, for real.
that wasn't performing, that wasn't acting, that wasn't to boost his ego. He already knows. Listen to when he asked again, who is the coolest person that ever slid your DM? And Wizkid said, myself. That is not pride. That is not arrogance. That is somebody who believes in himself, who doesn't have to beg for validation. Noise is lifestyle, or noise is lifestyle, but there are people who still thrive on calmness, who still are very articulate, are so self-defining that anytime you wake them up, they can tell you who they are without needing anybody's validation. That is what Wizkid represents. If you go back to when Asake started and watch him closely, intently this time, you realize that so much has actually changed. Not only that, he changed his style of music, he also changed his appearance, his comportment, and if you pay attention to that comportment and appearance and everything about it, it screams Wheezy, 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 the aura and everything. See, class is class, right? Class is, I know that noise is a lifestyle, but class, if anybody's trying to redefine class to you, telling you it's boring and anything, class is for real people. Class is for real people. Class is for authentic people. Class is for people whose aura speaks class. This is more than friendship. This is alignment. And there's always reward for people who are authentic, for people who are actually real. Also for people who look up to a blueprint. Wizkid is a blueprint when it comes to Afrobeat industry, or people who understand the blueprint of the industry they are in. Wizkid understands the modern Afrobeat. That is the reason why people like Asake will never, his name will never, see, you know, go fade. In simpler terms, follow who no road. Just follow who no road. You know, pass like this. You can decide to follow those who think short term, who thrives on noise and all that, but follow who no road. Follow who no road. That's all. Some people don't know road, but they claim they know road. But follow those that know road.